Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Wednesday and we are going to learn 3 new words today like we always do. Before I get into my slides, I just want to encourage you. Keep filling up that toolbox of yours with as many high-level vocab words as you can because words really matter. And one of my aims in putting all of this on YouTube, which I know that putting vocab slides on YouTube is like a weird thing to do, but I'm doing it because I really believe that I can help you and other folks have a bank of the perfect word to use in the perfect moment when you need it, whether you're public speaking, you're at a job interview, you're writing something. The more words you can have at your fingertips to most accurately express what's on your heart, the better. So aside from SATs and testing and all that kind of stuff, building vocabulary is about mastering self-expression. When I was a brand new teacher about 20 years ago, I did a language kind of experience where I lived in Mexico for about 2 months and I learned as much Spanish as I could. And while I became functional, I was not fluent. And I felt like a caveman walking around trying to express myself whenever we went to El Mercado and we were doing our grocery shopping. I could get my groceries, but I couldn't have that authentic connection in that moment with the native Spanish speakers. So my aim is to help you avoid that feeling, let go of that caveman language, and fully embrace English and express yourself in the most beautiful, accurate way possible. All right, let's learn 3 more words and make that happen. All right, let's jump in. Your first word this week is abate, which is a verb. It means to become less intense or widespread. If something is abating, it is retracting, becoming smaller, less of a problem. If you've been with me for a while, you know I'm a big fan of the pause button. I always encourage you to hit the pause button, come up with your own synonym, your own antonym for each of the words that I go over, and then hit play when you're ready to see the ones that I came up with, which is what we're doing now. All right, so my synonyms for abate are to ease or diminish. The antonyms would be to increase or to worsen, to exacerbate. There's another vocab word for you. Your sentence this week: in time, his anger will abate and he'll forgive you. Time heals all wounds, as they say. You could use it differently, though. Maybe you've heard of in your town in the summertime, maybe the city has mosquito abatement crews that come out. They're looking for standing bodies of water where mosquito larvae are breeding, and so they'll do spraying. Maybe that's just up here where I'm from in Idaho, but we have mosquito abatement because we're trying to keep the disease spreading bugs down. All right, leave a sentence below for abate, and then we'll jump into your second word. Here we go. Clemency is a noun. It's a decision not to punish someone. If you grant someone clemency, you're giving them forgiveness, right? So hit pause, give me a synonym, antonym, and then here come mine. Oh, I said forgiveness. To grant mercy, to pardon or to give them a pardon. The presidential pardon is sort of a thing. When each sitting president is about to leave office, he often will do the presidential pardon where he grants clemency to certain individuals whose cases he's been moved by, or maybe they're personal friends of his, I don't know. The antonym is cruelty or bitterness, that hostility that won't go away. My sentence was sort of inspired by what I just said. I guess when I think of clemency, I think of politicians. The governor granted clemency to his former business partner, a man convicted of embezzlement. So you can grant clemency. You can also just grant clemency, like if someone's done you wrong. It doesn't have to be like in the legal court system. It could just be you give them clemency in your heart, like you've let it go. All right, your third word this time around is gall. A noun meaning bold, disrespectful behavior. Can you even imagine the gall of that person? It's just in your face. It is rude and not okay. Synonym this time: oh, the nerve, the cheekiness, versus someone showing humility or kindness or reverence. My sentence this time: can you believe Andrea had the gall to yell at her parents after they bailed her out of jail? Oh, no, she didn't. Oh, yes, she did. And so the gall, just the nerve of her to yell at them. By the way, that's fictional Andrea. I don't know an Andrea who got bailed out of jail. I just thought, wouldn't that be the worst, right? Like you help your family member out and then they get mad at you. You're like, what? That doesn't make any sense. All right, leave your sentences in the comment section below. I'm looking for 3 sentences from you this week. Abate, using abate, Clemency and Gall. Let's see how you do. I hope this is helping you grow that word bank, and I hope that you're finding ways to use these words in your everyday natural life. It's super impressive to the grown-ups in your world. When you drop Gall in a conversation, you would not believe the gall of this kid in class today. And then all the adults, will be like, dang, you got the words, kid. So keep on building those words. I'm here every Wednesday giving you a deep dive on 3 SAT level vocab words. I'm also back on Fridays with Freestyle Friday, a fun little drop of high school English here on YouTube. And then Mondays are always mechanics, usage, and grammar. We're doing a little proofreading and editing skills, and I hope that you'll join me for that. If you're liking the work, give me a little like, a little thumbs up button, or subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys on Friday. Hope you're well. Be great. See you then.